whatever you might have gone through, whatever wars that happened in your time, I'm sorry, and they are horrible. I was born in 1972. That means I saw everything in the 80s, everything in the 90s, everything in the 2000s, everything in the 2010, right to 2025. 50+ years of straight psyops. All kinds of crazy shit. I mean, we had the residual effects of prior psyops. When 60s, 70s psyops spilled right into the 80s. And the 80s spilled right into the 90s. And it just goes like that. Yeah. They lie about everything. And they have lied about everything. Everything. And they are evil. And this country is run by fucking Satanists. It has been. People, child trafficking, people trafficking, organ snatching, adrenochrome drinking, your picture boxes in your house. When we just had TVs to worry about, it was bad enough. I mean, it was bad when it was just one TV in the household. Every room has a TV. Every set of hands has a device. It used to be like a steal your face, a steal your mind, pollute you with all the wrong ideas, promote evil, promote lies. Back to the things we saw. McDonald's massacres, there were shootings in the 80s, you're goddamn right there was. 80s and 90s. They're not just shootings, but a lot of your serial killers' heyday, a lot of them MK Ultra programmed to kill serial killers exposed, were caught exposed. Some of them got themselves caught, some of them ain't even caught. We've seen what happened in Ruby Ridge to a family when the FBI, CIA, and all other three-letter groups couldn't tell the difference and didn't know the difference between a separatist and a white supremacist. Showed up. Mountains of Montana. Started executing the family one by one. And the mother holding her fucking baby behind the door was shot dead. The 14-year-old son was shot dead when the agents come on the property and shot his dog in front of him. They were just dressed in black, masks, just all suited up. And this kid sees them come on the property and shoot his fucking dog right in front of him. So of course the kid fires back. Well, they kill him. Take out most of his family. Until his dad is cornered off in a cabin in the fucking mountains of fucking Montana. It looks like John Rambo's out there. They've got the National Guard. They've got everything. It's televised. They are murdering this family in front of us all. It was a whole Waco debacle where they melted those people on TV right in front of us. They filled the place full of fucking some of the worst gases you could ever imagine existed. And when the tank breached the Waco compound, they had a flamethrower. And they breached a room where they knew that the women and children were huddled up. They knew the back part of the compound, left corner, back left, there, corner, had no windows, no nothing. And from other Davidians that had made it out, they had told them, where they instructed the women and children to go when the shit hit the fan. That's the same section of the compound that they breached. They breached the walls that the women and children were in to light that fire, and we watched them burn. Our country applauded. We watched Oklahoma City happen. A lot of things there seemed a little fishy now, didn't they? I still can't make sense of the official Sandy Hook story. I'm sorry you can. 9/11, what a fuckery that was. So let's really, what did I miss? The fake moon landing? Kennedy getting his brains blown out on fucking national TV? In front of the fucking world? Okay, what did I miss? How about the CIA dumping the crack out in the streets of America? I remember that. I seen it. I remember what happened when crack came to my city, to my hometown, Southern Connecticut. Oh, do I? What about that? What about the whole war on drugs? What about the whole Iran-Contra, Ollie North, and that whole fucking shit show? What about that? Trading weapons for drugs? So yeah, we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot in my 50 fucking 2 years. We've seen a lot of bullshit. Yeah. I believe, and COVID. COVID was patented in the fucking 90s as a bioweapon. So go ahead, disprove that. COVID was patented in the 90s as a bioweapon. I'll say it again. COVID was patented in the 90s as a bioweapon, and it's public knowledge. It's all out there. The Freedom of Information Act, it's out there. Go ahead. COVID was patented as a bioweapon in the 90s. Okay? I know I'm forgetting a bunch of things. A bunch of mass shootings, school shootings, mall shootings, hospital shootings, church shootings, you name it. And all these serial killers that are locked up, talking about the 3-lettered agencies they were working for. Hey, even if one of them is telling the truth, holy shit, right? Holy shit is right. What about the whole Manson debacle? He was out on parole. So why was Manson's parole officer partying at the compound? Why was he never violated for any of his arrests, for any of the laws he broke? Why wasn't his parole? Why didn't he violate his parole when he violated his parole? Yeah, who knows? Then you learn that all the music out of Laurel Canyon from the 60s was all one big psyop. Back when they dumped acid, LSD on the streets of America and preached to youth. Get that going, drop out, get high. Turn on your soldiers when they come back. Go be anti-war, anti-education, anti-everything. Just eat this LSD. And bands like Frank Zappa and the Mamas and the Papas, and there's just too many to list. All came from Laurel Canyon, where Lookout Mountain was, a propaganda facility on the mountain. Just look it up, Laurel Canyon. Look it up. Dave McGowan. Dave McGowan was the journalist, put out many books. Dave McGowan. Strange Tales from the Canyon. And Dave McGowan, Program to Kill. After his books came out, exposing all of it, he rapidly died of cancer. But the music was a psyop. The television was. Everything was. Public education